Amazing stat that's popped up about Keir Starmer, which is he is historically the most unpopular Prime Minister since polling was invented. There's no coming back from that, is there?
It's worse than Liz Truss, is it?
Worse than, well, if she had survived more than 44 days.
I see. I should
if
know
you made
that
it to
as
6
the
months,
yeah,
Kieran,
I was going to say there is one polling exception there. Look, I mean, Labour are in the doldrums. There's absolutely no doubt about that. There was a poll released today by YouGov that showed them on their lowest ever polling at 17%, tied with effectively tied statistically with the Greens, with the Lib Dems, and
so within the margin of error, you could argue that the Labour are fifth.
Yeah. You could also argue that the Conservatives, by the way.
Yes.
So personally, if I'm in British politics, yes, things are terrible for Labour. There is no doubt about that. If I'm looking at British politics, though, I would still rather be the Labour Party than the Conservative Party, because Labour has got votes on the left to squeeze. They can say, come the election, Greens, Lib Dems, get on board, Corbynistas, get on board, because we've got to keep Nigel Farage out of Downing Street. That is a powerful message. The Conservatives have lost all credibility with those Reform voters, and I can't see them winning them back so easily.
It seems to me that there was a brief moment that Nigel Farage was hitting the 30s in the polls. He seems to be kind of stuck on 27, 28, 29 at the moment. Has he hit a natural ceiling? And as we saw in the recent by-election in Wales, is he actually going to be incredibly prone to, as you say, a rainbow alliance of Labour, Liberals, Greens, Islamists, and everyone all in together on the crazy bus to stop Trump?
Yeah,
stop Trump. Stop Farage. I've been here too long.
No, indeed. But that is what they will be saying. They will be saying Farage is Trump. And you need to get to stop him. Look, it is completely possible. I think that is a very plausible option. Don't forget, though, that all that matters in British politics is having a lead. And at the moment, Reform has that lead. It's tough to be a front runner, but if they can hold that over the coming years, over Labour, then they could well still win, regardless of that tactical voting push. Also, remember, tactical voting has a ceiling when it comes to a general election. It's really easy for everyone to vote tactically in a by-election because not that many people vote and they're very engaged, people that do.
Yeah.
But in a general election, I mean, I'm always struck by doing focus groups in the UK, how many people don't realise that actually you're voting for an MP in a seat. A lot of people just assume it is a nationwide popular vote and the most popular party becomes Prime Minister.
Astonishing, yeah.
So, there is a limit to how much you can tactically vote. Look, I think Welsh by-elections, all very interesting, but the key proof point this year when millions of people voted were those local elections, and that is the first time that any party apart from Conservatives and Labour for the last 100 years has won a local election, and that party was Nigel Farage's Reform.